So no, but no, there's no need to heal. Everybody's already healed. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The one who battle in this final match are the challengers DS and Hop. Both are endorsed by the champion. I'm the cameraman from Macro Cosmos Television. Sorry, the camera is rolling now. I thought you was gonna, like, you have me right next to you, bitch. You have a league champion or finalist. She said the final match of the semifinals, so does that... So I was right, technically speaking. It was quarterfinals, this is semifinals, and then because Leon is the champion, he already has position the final match. Okay. I mean, he has yet to beat me. I very much thought he's gonna do it now. 189, I wonder what that number means. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I would end up standing here, facing you of all people. What is that supposed to mean? But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who become champion is me. You've been saying that since day one, and I've beat your arse every step of the way. New theme for him. Okay, so he started off with Lulu's evolution, and I don't think I have an answer for it. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Okay, so I don't think Double will be able to do anything to me, so I'm just gonna Calm Mind. Oh, Body Slime, lovely. So it can do something to me, and it did something. So yeah, as I was saying, like, I went to heal my Pokemon, and everything was already healed. So that was nice of them. Because I guess this is not the Elite Four? Also, I could, if I wanted to, go to the... So this is Advance? Just Defense. When I went to the menu, like, there was still available... There we go. Camp. And I'm like, wait, wouldn't they remove Camp? I give me almost no experience. I have no idea what that is. Oh, right, I remember this. I don't know what typing it is. I'm gonna go with what's effective, and it's Stab. Stab was to Psychic. Is Sabrina about to clean sweep the final battle? Corviknight, no she's not, because Corviknight is a threat to her. Steel Flying. And it can have U-turn. I don't think you will have U-turn, but like Psychic does not do well against it, and he'll have Steel Wing, Brave Bird probably. And the best part is I don't need to use Star Shot, because I already know what this is all about. I want to use Ancient Power just to get my boosts. Okay, Steel Wing. Fire resisted, but Rock doesn't. Flame Body, already burned. Nice. You know, I'm gonna say done. Almost done. It's done. I knew you'll be aiming a super effective hit. Didn't I already do that before? No, I didn't. But like, I don't know what I prefer for Cold Trainer in terms of an ability. If this, you know, Flame Body or or Steam Engine, because Flame Body is really good. Snorlax. Do I have somebody to throw in against a Snorlax? I guess Taker. I don't think he can do anything to but I also cannot do anything to him, so yeah. Let's go with Dark Clay. See how it goes. I do have Earthquake. His Snorlax probably will be the biggest problem, because I think it's the only Pokemon I'm not well equipped to handle. I mean, I am faster. Earthquake is stabbed, and they did the third. Oh yeah, Heavy Slam is Steel type. I forget about it. Okay, so Wandering Spirit. I now have Thick Fat. Wonderful. And I don't think Earthquake will activate Wandering Spirit. It could because it's physical, but I doubt. I don't know. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. Heavy Slam again. I don't think that will activate it. So I think he's gonna heal, but I'm gonna still attack it. Yeah, full restore. Yeah, I don't. There was no point in me healing anybody. I don't think Sabrina is gonna return for the rest of the battle. Like I think, what does he have? Like 2 Pokemon left. Yes, yeah, it has Snorlax and then Cinderace. And I can deal very quickly with Cinderace, with Inteleon, or Depression. Darkrai came in here and took Snorlax to town. Then again, he didn't stockpile, which was the problem last time. So hey. Okay, Depression level 54 and 57 for Taker. I don't want Rain Dance, I don't need it. And, well, it's time for the final battle. Which I have advantage on both levels and typing. I should say typing and levels. Think you got me backed into a corner. No way. This will just make my victory all the better. You can tell yourself that, kid, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so Dynamax, Max Geyser, and I'm faster. So unless he's not Dynamaxing, this is a done deal. Let's see what he does. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Yeah, so he's Dynamaxing. Well, guess he didn't practice how to throw a ball into Jesus, so they went in my throat into Dynamaxing. That was a nice entrance. I had yet to see Cinderace or Rebellion or whatever it's called. Entrances from Dynamaxing. And there we go. Clean sweep, my guy. Clean sweep. Your Cinderace came in, Dynamaxed, had a cool entrance, and died. And I think about it, Darkrai could have probably handled it as well with God damn it, Earthquake. Yes. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. At least. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Deus! You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, DS, and Hatrin and the rest of your team. Okay, so when do I face Leon? There he is, already ready. DS! That was incredible. Brilliant! Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think the two of you set out together from the same town, built the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger, and the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, DS. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, DS, the real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted, I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but... You never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. So next is the league. The actual league. So maybe there will be a victory round. Or maybe not. I don't know. Challenger DS! Challenger DS! Got some time for questions. First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to defeat your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. Doesn't feel quite real yet. And it was... doesn't feel quite real yet. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Suck it, bitch. Thank you. Exactly this. That he was the rival, was just a rival I knew he was. Weak AF. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Yes, tired from the battle. And you've been asking rude questions. We got ourselves dinner plans with my brother. So, sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Might as well start. You're not doing much. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee never's this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'll become champion one day, and he went and just did that. He gotta be able to keep to his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, eh? If you were that noisy during the battle, you would unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, Packet Piers, I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why'd he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'll be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? And that rhymed. Piers, do us a favor. Take us to the Rose Tower, would you? Neither DS nor I know the way. Jeez, what a rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runs. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along and we all have ourselves a bit of a fun, shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Piers. Let's make all a real ruckus.